And no, I have no idea what this is. I'd be lying if I said I know what that's all about. Well, I'm here, Hanson, Idaho, and the wind. I am off for the night. Well, let me get back in the truck. This is ridiculous. I was all prepared to hook to the load tonight. I called a third-party person to purchase an Idaho permit for the unit. I should say for the trip through Idaho. And apparently the person who took my call didn't really know what she was doing, because she didn't ask me all the questions that another guy had asked me when I bought my first permit to go through Idaho. But I didn't know that until I had stopped in Boise to fuel, and I was checking my email, and I noticed an email from the permit people saying that they went to call in my request for a permit, and it turns out they needed the unit information also. I didn't know enough about the permits to know whether or not she was asking me all the right questions or not. I know for one thing, she didn't ask me what route I was going to take going through Idaho when the other guy did, and I'm like, yeah, about that. So I can't get a permit to move this unit until tomorrow, so I'm not even going to try to hook to it tonight. Just truck stop just right up the road, and there's some scenic thing I got to go look at. I got to go past all those cop cars though. Whatever's up with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send an email to the third-party permit people, and giving them all the information on the unit that I can think, and I'll also call them in the morning to make sure we get the show on the road, but they're on Eastern time, so they're on my time. I guess the only reason I'm worried is if I don't get my permit in time and get rolling in time, I may not deliver on time, and the customer does not take weekend deliveries. That's my only... But either way, we got to roll with it because that's part of the job sometimes. So let's go see that scenic thing, girls. Yeah, some scenic thing. Some big ditch in the ground back there. We're going to go take a look at it. I'm going to share it with you. See you in a minute. Looks a little shallow. Morning, folks, from Hanson, Idaho, hooked to a 29-foot travel trailer going to Missoula, Montana. It's questionable whether or not I'm going to get to the customer before they close today because I'm still waiting on my permit. I was on the phone with them first thing this morning to get it arranged, and they still haven't emailed me my information, but I'm hooked and I'm going to pull out of the yard and maybe I'll call them back. Anyway, how about that sky? Ain't that something? It's going to be a beautiful day today. It's going to be a nice drive once I get rolling. Missoula, Montana, successful delivery. According to Google Maps, when I started out, I had an hour to spare. I got here with 15 minutes still left of that hour to spare, but we made it. So we're unhooked. I already have my paperwork. I'll submit everything out of the wind, but just wanted to let you guys know it went well. Morning from Livingston, Montana. I don't know what's going on in this town, but there sure are a lot of gooseneck horse trailers being dragged all over town, so there's something livestocky going on. I'm trying to find the Taco John's. There's supposed to be a Taco John's at this exit. I saw the sign. I wanted to get breakfast. I don't see it. Oh well. Anyway, a lot of horse trailers. I found the Taco John's. They're not open for breakfast. So I logged in. I'm heading back to Goshen, Indiana. And yeah. We'll just find something along the way. It's not hard to find something along the way. Unless you want the Dairy Queen. I tried to find a Dairy Queen last night so I could have an ice cream. Can't find a Dairy Queen. Alrighty. Just a quick update. See you guys on down the road. Alrighty, folks. Made it to Elkhart, Indiana. I actually stopped in Wakarusa first to get my transporter plate. They expire every year. And so I stopped in to get a new plate, but they're doing the registration where they just put the sticker on it, and they only have one sticker for me. And they said, put this one on the one that goes outside. And I'm like, okay. I don't know why they only gave us one. We'll contact you when we get the other one in. Okay. So the one on my dash isn't, but then Indiana only requires, Indiana's the only state that requires a plate in the front of the vehicle, but anyway, got the transporter plate, and I have a new Arizona permit because the other one was getting ready to expire, and I needed to go south through Kentucky because I got to get some stuff done on the truck still. That's going to be always a thing, I think. But anyway, so I'm in Elkhart, Indiana, so that I can get my load, so that I can get down south. So I'm going to end this episode now because you know how it is. Got to start on the next one. So thank you guys very much for watching. And just remember, it's all about the perspective.